Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a makeup video. So today we have our 22 in 2022 project pan, which is where I am trying to use up 22 products within the year 2022, and I am using all of the items that I got in a homemade advent calendar that I made for myself in December of 2021, using the FeelUnique sample services and also Latest in Beauty and other places where I might get a free sample or such. So all of these are like minis to some of them are full size, but the majority of them are minis. So let's get into it. So I have been quite successful with this project pan, and I have been bringing at least 2 empties every month, and this month we're bringing 2 empties again. So the first of those is a very sad day because I finally finished my mini size of the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Absolutely adore this. I think I will be asking for some of this for Christmas. I know that around Christmas time they do a really special offer where you can kind of get 2 full size for the price of 1, or just slightly more than the price of 1. So I'm going to be looking out for that special offer to come back this year, and hopefully pick a couple of these up for Christmas. If not, I'll at least buy one of them because I really do like it, and I really do feel like when I want my makeup to stay in place and not budge, this really does do the job. So finally finished my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And then the other one was the Mavala sleeping mask for baby skin radiance. Detoxifies, smooths and softens. So it's like this. This is like a really intense moisturizer, and so I would apply it overnight. Apply it at night, leave it overnight, and then wash it off in the morning. And it really did make my skin feel nice and soft. Detoxifies, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not looking at my skin with a magnifying glass, so I don't know if it does that, but it definitely did make my skin feel a little bit softer. Smooth, not so much. I'm getting old. Miracles, can't do that. But yeah, I really did like this, but I wouldn't repurchase in a full size because I don't know, the first time I used this I got really dry sore skin because I'd forgot to remove it the day after, and so I feel like with something like this that could do that to me, I don't want to like commit myself to that. I'd prefer a night cream that I can put on, I don't have to worry about, you know. So yeah, it's really intense, but I've used it up, so that is finished. That can go in the bin. I keep my makeup empties but not my skincare empties. So moving on to the items that I have used this month, I've got to say that there are some items I am starting to get worried about because I haven't even started using them yet, and then a couple of items that I have used in the past I haven't used this month. So to be fair, like many other Brits, and I believe that the US is also having a heat wave at the moment, but we're not wearing a lot of makeup. I'm wearing this to film, and then I will be removing it, I can assure you. It's too hot. So my makeup usage has gone down in the last month, but I think that's going to be for everybody. Obviously when we start getting into the cooler months, my makeup usage will kick up a notch again, and hopefully I can knock some of these out later on in the year. So let's start off with the first thing. I have my Wen Creamy Mud Pore Clarifying and Minimizing Mask. I managed to use this twice this month. I was hoping to have it finished, but not quite. We still have at least maybe 1 or 2 more masks in there, depending on how thick I apply it. It's up to the day I apply it that whether I apply it thickly or not. So it has gone from 62.27 grams to 54.14 grams. So I'm expecting this to be an empty next month if I can use this, but as you know, I'm not great at masking. Not great at all. The next item I've used is my MAC lip gloss. I do have this in my bedside drawer, so when I'm sat reading, I'll apply it a couple of times. I've been kind of focusing on other items recently. I should have had it sat up so we can see where it is. It has gone from 18.07 grams to 17.84 grams. So I have used it, but I've been kind of focusing on a different lip balm that I am so close to finishing. Like, I know if I can just concentrate on it between now and when I'm updating the project pan, that lip gloss is if I can concentrate on that lip balm between now and when I'm updating for the project pan that the lip balm is in, I think I can finish it. So I think last time we were down to the first S in lip gloss, but now we're just below the bottom S, the second S, I think. I would put washi tape on it, but I don't think, I don't know, I might. I keep saying that every month, I think, but I don't do it. So yeah, so yeah, there has been some movement, but it's not my priority at this moment in time. Could put it on today, but the next item is my Natasha Denona single eyeshadow in Sense, and it's from the Zendo palette. I've fallen in love with this shade, so look what I did. Yeah, FeelUnique Deluxe Sample Service did its job, because by using this single eyeshadow, because I've never used Natasha Denona eyeshadows before, so when I saw this on the Deluxe Sample Service from FeelUnique, I snapped it up thinking, oh well, at least I'll have one. Fell in love with it, didn't I? So now I have the full palette. So I know this isn't part of oh, I haven't done the tabs on this. I haven't used it as of yet, but I will, and I'm very excited to. I bought a couple of palettes in the last month or so. I am not mad about any of them. I'm mad about how many eyeshadows I've added to my collection, but I'm not about the actual eyeshadow palettes I've bought. So yeah, I have used this. We do have a really good dip going now. I have found that this is the perfect one and done look for me. So what I'll do is on days where I want a very minimal look or a very kind of daytime kind of friendly look, I'll put a little bit of bronzer, bear with me, a little bit of my bronzer into my crease and then this on the lid, blend them together. Perfect. I absolutely love that look. I've worn it to book club a few times and I really like it. So yeah, it's a beautiful, stunning shade, and it is that, and it's absolutely stunning. Where's my cloth? My cloths need washing. So I have actually used this 3 times this month. So it's gone from 12.55 grams to 12.50 grams. I will, however, try to use this one up before I start using the one in the palette, just so that I get the single used up. So now I'll have 2 of this shade, but I love this shade, so I know I can use it. The next item is the other item that I tend to pair with that Natasha Denona shadow, and it's my MAC my MAC lipstick in Whirl. So there it is there, and every time I swatch these together, I fall in love with the combination so much. It's so pretty. I think for definite, once I've used up this mini, which will take me years, let's face it, once I use this up, I will be purchasing a full size, because this is a colour that I can wear all the time and just never fall out of love with. I know a lot of people love Velvet Teddy from MAC, but I would pick this over Velvet Teddy any day of the week and twice on a Sunday. So, you know, Whirl is my favourite, and I'm not mad about it. So I've worn this as well 3 times, as I say, because I am always pairing it with the Natasha Denona eyeshadow. So it's gone from 9.70 to 9.64 grams. The next item I have used this month is my MAC Single Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Nude Model, and again, I do tend to try and pair this with the MAC lipstick and the Natasha Denona eyeshadow, because the 3 products all together really do complement each other. Absolutely stunning, so beautiful. However, this one I've only used once, and it's gone from 12.33 grams to 12.31 grams. But I do like it, and we are starting to see a little bit of a dip. Can you see that? So yeah, really enjoying this. The next item I've used this month is my Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I will admit that I have been using this less over the last month than previous months, because with it being so warm, I'm kind of foregoing the primer stage in my makeup. I have absolutely no primer on today apart from moisturizer. So, and then I mixed my foundation with some more moisturizer because I can't do it. I do have dry skin, and in the summer it does get closer to being more normal because of the heat. However, I just feel like if I put a silicone based primer like this, it just becomes too much. It's just too much slick on my face. So I haven't used it as much. We're just to the top of the word photo, or yeah, just to the top of the word photo there now. So this has gone from 6.37 grams to 5.97 grams. So yeah, about 0.4 of a gram gone. So not a lot of progress, but definitely some usage there. And the last item that I've used this month is, I've used it for the first time, and this is my By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Foundation. And there are 4 samples in here, and as you can see, I have used up one. So I used up the 200C Cool Natural shade. One of these pods is equivalent to 1 face of makeup, which I discovered when I wore this. So yeah, we'll have 3 more uses to go. I'm probably going to mix this one and this one together, or use this one just as like a cream bronzer, because I doubt I'll get that dark over the summer months, because when the sun comes out I stay in. I don't go out. I don't sunbathe. That's not something I do. So yeah, when I used this, it was slightly dark for me, but I could get away with it because once I put my powder on and everything, brought it down my neck and everything, it didn't look too bad. There was a smell to it, like I don't want to say a perfumed, but yeah, a scent to it that I was a bit like, okay, that's okay. It was a pleasant smell, but I don't like the idea of my foundation smelling pretty. I don't know about that. It kind of threw me off. The finish of it was really nice, however, and obviously with it having hyaluronic acid in it, obviously my skin was like, yes, please, more. But By Terry is quite an expensive brand, so I believe. So the chances of me buying a hyaluronic foundation from By Terry, minimal. Longwear matte luminous finish. How do you have a matte luminous finish? Aren't those two sort of opposites of each other? I don't understand that. I mean, I'm not that thick, but I do know that matte is no shine and luminous is shine. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I'll continue to use those up. So 1 down, 3 more to go on that one. So that is it. That is all of the products that I have used this month from my 22 in 2022 products. We still have some left. I think I have some left in here. Still haven't used the fake tan. Do you know, every time I look at this, I just think I don't want to use it. So I think I'm going to unhaul this. My daughter might take it off my hands. It's still sealed. So I think I'm going to pass this on to my daughter. She self-tans, but I do not. So I'm going to pass this on to my daughter. So that'll be 1 down. I'm going to count it. I still have the Colistar anti-water Talasso scrub, which I saw Charlotte use up recently, and she said it literally disintegrated as soon as it touched water, so that'll be easy to use up. And then I still have my Elemental Herbology facial glow, which I might start using now that I've finished off the Mavala face mask. So yeah, I think that is pretty much all I have left. I do also have, is it this? The Lime Crime lipstick and the two Effect pigments. And these 3 are the items that I'm really worried about now, because my goal was to use this up. I don't think I'm going to be able to in 6 months, unless there's not much product in there. And these 2 have a 22 usage goals, and I don't think I'm going to hit them. I forgot to say as well that the Natasha Denona, the MAC Single Eyeshadow and the MAC lipstick also have a 22 usage goal. So we are getting there with them, but everything else is to use up. But yeah, that is my update. Very messy ending there. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, there are some items in here I'm a little bit worried I might not reach the goal for. But hey, I've managed to get 2 empties a month or 2 rollouts a month. So we're on pretty good track for finishing the majority of these items. So I'm happy with that. If I can get at least a 75% finish in every project pan, I'm happy. I'm not too concerned about getting 100%, because I just enjoy panning. That's my thing. So anyway, that is my update for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.